o'clock in the Tri-State. Time for the Al Shuttlecutty News on Live 9, the Instant Cam station. Now, Al Shuttlecutty.
Brian K.
Straight up 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock Central on a Friday night oldies party. It's $1 million Hotwax weekend all weekend long just for you tonight.
K-E-Y-S, Corpus Christi.
Kicking it off like we always do. The late great Sal Mineo from 1958. It's a Friday night party time.
It's Friday night, and I feel so fine. Mama's gone out, and the house is mine. Oh, baby, won't you hurry on down? It's party time. Bring your records along, and I've got mine. The gang's all here, and the dancing's fine. Well, mama must know it's party time. Party time, mm-hmm. Party time, mm-hmm. Don't you know, mm-hmm. I love you so, mm-hmm. Let's have some fun tonight. It's party time.
Lupe Ortiz Jr. checking in from McAllen, Texas. Yeah, my dad was telling me about some of the AT&T outages in South Texas. I think it must be regional because it's perfectly okay up here. But anyway, I'm glad you're able to tune in anyway because we got a whole lot of fun for you in store this evening.
Hey, Mama's home. She's been downtown. Turn the lamp lights up and the music down. Let's play it cool while she's around. Easy now, yeah? Till she's out of sight. Easy, easy, easy. Nice and polite. Hey, Mama's gone. Everything is alright. Let's go, party time. Mm-hmm. Party time. Mm-hmm. Don't you know? Mm-hmm. I love you so. Mm-hmm. Let's have some fun tonight. It's party time.
From late 1958, the late great Sal Mineo. Party time, Friday night oldies party, $1 million Hotwax weekend, all weekend long.
Cincinnati digs the sound of 1360 WSAI.
As we head back to 1963, Anthony and the Sophomores playing those oldies, Mr. DJ.
When those oldies play, we listen. Makes us start a reminiscing. Hear those oldies spinning. Ba 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 whoop. It always makes us start reminiscing. Ba 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 whoop. It reminds us of those good times just a couple years ago. So Mr. DJ, play those oldies we all love so.
Remember.
You don't remember me. Earth Angel, where can she be tonight? Shouldn't she be in the still of the night? Yes, those old songs that we're singing brings back melodies of long ago. So Mr. DJ, keep on playing those oldies we all love so. Those oldies we're singing along ago. On the songs like
David Drake II checking in from wherever he is.
that's why when we
Between Indianapolis, Indiana and Chicago, Illinois. Or he could be at his home in Franklin, Indiana. God only knows, huh?
when those oldies play, we listen.
Fred and Lisa Tomlinson checking in from Middletown, Ohio. What's going on there, Fred and Lisa?
Mr. DJ, play those oldies a couple years ago. Oh, Mr. DJ, keep on playing those oldies we all love those oldies we all love
One more time now.
oldies we
Anthony, the sophomores from 1963, playing those oldies, Mr. DJ, Friday Night Oldies Party.
Hurry, hurry, scurry, scurry, life is full of work and worry, stop!
Have a cup of coffee and take a radio break.
With wonderful KRIO.
And back to the summer of 1955, Bill Haley in the comments, rocking around the clock on a Friday night.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3, and 4, if the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
David Drake II says he's hauling 88,000 pounds of Powerade, hauling his serious booty down southbound Interstate 65. Where out on 65 are you there, Drakester? Hope everybody had a good week this week. Looks like it's going to be a wet one here in Cincinnati.
When the chimes ring 5, 6, and 7, we'll be right in 7th heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Oh, when it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong, and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Coming up on Remington, huh? Is that anywhere near the Windmill Farms? I think it's in White County, Indiana, where those windmill farms are. There's a Stuckey's there, too.
When the clock strikes 12, we'll cool off, then start rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock.
Number 1 for 8 weeks in the summer of 1955. Bill Haley in the comments. Let's go now. Friday Night Oldies Party. It's $1 million Hot Wax Weekend.
56 WFIL Philadelphia.
As is always our theme each and every week, Danny Rapp of the Juniors making many appearances on Dick Clark's American Bandstand way back when he was based out of Philly, of course. Danny Rapp of the Juniors, 1958 rock and roll, here to stay. Friday Night Oldies Party.
Baby, rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. We don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Everybody rock. Everybody rock.
40 minutes further south to the Windmill Farms in White County, huh? Every time I've driven up 65 between Indianapolis and Hobart, Indiana, every time I pass, I get to the White County line, I think, oh, here come the windmills. And then I think, ooh, Stuckey's is on its way, so a pecan log roll is on its way.
Rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch, my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. If you don't like rock and roll, think what you've been missing. But if you like to pop and stroll, I'm around
Danny Rapp and the Juniors from South Philadelphia, PA, with our anthem each and every week. Rock and roll is here to stay on a Friday night oldies party. It's a $1 Million Hotwax weekend all weekend long. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend. I thank you so much for joining me on this wet Friday night. I'm here in Cincinnati.
Music Hamilton, WMOH, 1969.
Head back to 69, Mighty Fine with the Flaming Ember, Westbound number 9, Friday nights. I was a big fan of the Howard Johnsons as well. Love their ice cream. Of course, it was always a treat to stay in the hotels there as well. Well, for those that may be watching on Facebook, make sure that you join us on YouTube Live. Sign in or create your account that we can join us for the chat and chew. You miss all the fun if you're not on YouTube with us. I mean, you're having fun watching and listening on Facebook, but you're not able to interact with us. Ooh, yeah, the fried clams. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hoping that it's a little less traveled than Interstate 75, the Flaming Embers, thinking about Westbound number 9, Friday Night Oldies Party.
Indiana, standard of quality. WIBC, Indianapolis, 1070.
The Monotones.
Flashback.
To the 50s.
For the Drakester.
I wonder who wrote the book of
1958, making your drive much easier.
Tell me, who wrote the book of love? I've got to know the answer. Was it someone from above?
I wonder who wrote the book of love?
I love you, darling, baby, you know I do. But I've got to see this book of love, find out why it's true.
I wonder who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1 says the lover, you love her with all your heart. Chapter 2, you tell her, you never, ever gonna part. In chapter 3, remember the meaning of romance. In chapter 4, you break up, but you give it just one more chance. Oh, I wonder who wrote the book of love?
Baby, I love you, yes I do. Well, it says so in this book of love, ours is the one that's true.
I wonder who wrote the book of love? Chapter 1 says the lover, you love her with all your heart. Chapter 2, you tell her, you never, ever gonna part. In chapter 3,
My pleasure there, brother.
the meaning of romance. In chapter 4, you break up, but but you give me just one more chance. Oh, I wonder.
Joseph Smith checking in. Moving into his new house a year later.
Baby, 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 I love you, yes I do. Well, it says so in this book of love, ours is the one that's true. Wonder, wonder, who wrote the book of love?
1958. The Monotones, and the name of the song is
Who wrote the book of love?
Friday Night Oldies Party.
Yes, station KSO is on the go with music and news and sports reviews at 1460 on your dial. In Des Moines, you're right in style with KSO Radio.
You know, just the other day we lost a great entertainer. Of course, we lost his wife a few years ago, but we lost Sidney Libowitz. Of course, you knew him as Steve Lawrence. Lost him at 88 years old. He was the pride of Las Vegas. 1960, one of his biggest. On the ABC Paramount Records label. And that's the name of the song at a Friday night. Here he is, Stevie Lawrence at a Friday Night Oldies Party.
Why did you say goodbye to me? Now I'm as lonely as could be. And as I feel a teardrop fall, I hear your footsteps.
Yes, we did lose Toby Keith.
Walking away from me. Why did you say goodbye?
I agree about the Whataburger there, Drakesman.
You make me cry. Now every day I wonder.
All I've got is my sip and save from Circle K. Salud.
You're such a haunting memory. I pray that you'll come back to me.
Well, this is a Hotwax show there, Joseph. It's not a country show, and it's not a current show, so Toby doesn't really fit in my format. Otherwise, unfortunately, no.
Why did you say goodbye? Why did you make me cry? Now every day I wonder why, footsteps
A huge hit for Sidney Libowitz, known as Steve Lawrence, 1960, called Footsteps. On the ABC Paramount Records label, Friday Night Oldies Party. We lost him just the other day at 88.
High-flying W-I-N-G, twin spin.
1962, Steve Lawrence one more time. One of his biggest hits on the Columbia Records label. This is called Go Away Little Girl.
Go away, little girl. Go away, little girl.
I can play an early 70s Elvis for you.
I'm not supposed to be alone with you. I know that your lips are sweet, but our lips must never meet. I belong to someone else, and I must be true. Oh, go away, little girl. Go away, little girl. It's hurting me more each minute that you delay. When you are near me like this, you're much too hard to resist. So go away, little girl, before I beg you to stay. Go away, please don't stay. It'll never work out when you are near me like this. You're much
Well, there's definitely a Whataburger or two in Nashville.
So go away.
So I gotta head to Nashville for the nearest Whataburger.
Call it a day, little girl. Oh, please go away.
covered by Donny Osmond in the early 70s. 1962, Sidney Leibowitz, we knew him as Steve Lawrence. 1962, Go Away Little Girl, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax.
56 WHBQ Memphis.
Instant request time, Joseph Smith, this is for you. A little hunk of burning love, Elvis Presley, Friday Night Oldies Party.
Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising. Higher, higher, it's burning through to my soul. Girl, 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 you gonna set me on fire. My brain is flaming, I don't know which way to go. Your kisses live behind like a sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky, burning love. Ooh, 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 I feel my temperature rising. Help me, I'm flaming, I must be 109. Burning, 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 and nothing can cool me. Yeah. I just might turn to smoke, but I feel fine. 'Cause your kisses live behind like the sweet song of a choir. And you light my morning sky, burning love.
Jackie Lynn and Jan Nesbitt checking in from south of Sarasota, Florida. What's going on there, Jackie? Missed you the last few weeks. Had a few people ask about you. They asked about you. We're glad you could join in for a minute.
It's coming closer, the flames are now licking my body. Won't you help me? Feel like I'm
Sunday morning, 2 a.m. Bump your clocks ahead to 3 a.m. there, Drakester.
It's hard to breathe, my chest is a heaving. Lord have mercy, I'm burning a hole where I lay.
Hey, you know what? You got to make those bucks there, Jackie.
Your kisses live behind
Cha-ching.
like the sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky, burning love, burning love.
Hunk of burning.
I'm just a hunk of burning love. Just a hunk of burning love.
Just missing the top spot on the charts by this much. Number 2 on the charts, but always number 1 in our hearts. The king of rock and roll, Burning Love at your request. Friday Night Oldies Party.
Elvis Presley.
Win spin.
1960, bumping it back 12 years. A mess of blues on a Friday Night Oldies Party. It's $1 Million Hotwax weekend. The king of rock and roll.
I just got your letter, baby. Too bad you can't come home. I swear I'm going crazy, sitting here all alone. Since you gone, I got a mess out of blue. I ain't slept for weeks and Sunday. I can't eat a thing all day. Every day is just Blue Monday. Since you've been away, since you're gone, I got a mess out of blue. Whoops, there goes a teardrop rolling down my face. If you cry when you're alone, sure ain't no disgrace. I gotta get myself together before I lose my mind. I'm gonna catch the next train going and leave my blues behind.
Well, it's warmer, but it's not warm.
I got a mess out of
It ain't Florida warm or Texas warm.
Whoops, there goes a teardrop
It's typical Midwest in early March.
rolling down my
I don't know how else to describe it to you.
If you cry when you're alone, sure ain't no disgrace. I gotta get myself together before I lose my mind. I'm gonna catch the next train going and leave my
Good stuff. The king of rock and roll, Twin Spin. 1972, Burn in Love. Jumping it back 12 years to 1960, Mesa Blues. Elvis Presley, Friday Night Oldies Party.
Smile every day with WIBG Radio 99, Philadelphia.
Landberry and the Dovels.
Hey, pretty baby, don't you hear the drummer thumping? You gotta shake it like a crazy, cause the band is saying something. Everybody is a jumping. You gotta slop, bop, flip, flop, hip hop all around. You gotta move, move, move around and around. You can't sit down. You gotta fly, 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 way off the ground. They're pulling you down, a crazy sound. No, no, you can't sit down. No, no, you can't sit down. When you're on South Street, you can't sit down, and the band is really booting. You can't sit down. You hear the hippie with the backbeat. You can't sit down. And you see the gang a grooving. You can't sit down. I gotta get your motor moving. You can't sit down. You gotta make it, break it, shake it all around. You can't sit down. You can't sit down. You gotta move, move, move around and around. You can't sit down. You can't sit down. You gotta fly, 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 way off the ground. They're pulling you down, a crazy sound. No, no, you can't sit down. No, no, you can't sit down.
I want to take this time to wish a happy day belated birthday to Dave Nelson.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, pretty baby,
His birthday yesterday.
really dance so fine now.
Happy birthday there, Davester.
Like a crazy. You can't sit down. Don't you dare to leave the line now. You can't sit down. I'm gonna do it one more time now. You can't sit down. You gotta slop, bop, flip, flop, hip hop, never stop. You can't sit down. You can't sit down. You gotta move, move, move around and around. You can't sit down. You can't sit down. You gotta fly, 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 way off the ground. They're pulling you down, a crazy sound. No, no, you can't sit down. No, no, you can't sit down. You can't sit down. No, no, you
Landberry and the Dovels on the Parkway Records label out of Philadelphia, part of the Cambio Parkway Empire. You Can't Sit Down, 1963, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax Weekend.
It's fun time, sure, cause you're listening to WPFB. It's the friendly sound, so stick around at 9 JM, WPFB in Middletown.
Instant request time for Lisa and Fred Tomlinson.
1962.
Little Eva. This was Gary Coffin and Carole King's Babysitter, The Locomotion.
Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. I know you get to like it if you give it a chance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. My little baby sister can do it with me. It's easier than learning your ABC. So come on, do the locomotion with me. You gotta swing your hips now. Come on, baby. Jump up, jump back. Well, I think you got the knack. Whoa, whoa. Now that you can do it, let's make a change now. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion. A chugga motion like a railroad train now. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion. Do it nice and easy now. Don't lose control. A little bit of rhythm and a lot of soul. Come on, do the locomotion with me. Move around the floor in a locomotion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Do it holding hands if you get the notion. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. There's never been a dance that's so easy to do. It even makes you happy when you're feeling blue. So come on, do the locomotion with me.
68 degrees in the breeze in the Rio Grande Valley, 51% humidity. At your request, instant request time. Little Eva, who was Gary Coffin and Carole King's babysitter back in the early 60s. 1962, at your request, Locomotin, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax. 11:30 down and dirty, 10:30 Central on a Friday Night Oldies $1 Million Hotwax weekend. In honor of our clock changing tonight. Tomorrow night, that is.
With the clock, we gonna run. With the clock, we gonna run. With the clock, we gonna run. Run, run, run. Yeah, yeah.
And Dave Nelson there to speak of the devil.
When the clock strikes one,
well, you're gonna have a fun.
we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Ah, see, doo-wop.
But when the clock strikes two,
what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Ha ha.
But when the clock strikes three,
it's cool, Bobby B.
Baby, you and me.
Hey, say doo-wop, be my girlfriend.
At four, we gonna ride.
Where's the cowbell?
Ride, ride, ride. Yeah, yeah. Never stop.
When the clock strikes 5, there'll be no jive. When the clock strikes 6, we'll throw out the tricks. When the clock strikes 7, I'm in my heaven. I ain't
We gonna ride, 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 ride. Yeah, yeah. Never stop.
On the cool Bobby B doo-wop stuff, this is the part where I'm supposed to ring the cowbell and tell you all about what's coming up in the show and all that stuff. If you're familiar with the cool Bobby B doo-wop stuff, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So we gotta keep the spirit alive and jiving on a Friday Night Oldies party. Cool Bobby B for you.
When the clock strikes 9, baby, I'm feeling fine. Now when the clock strikes 10, that's when the fun began. But when the clock strikes 11, ooh, we're back in hell. At 12, we gonna ride, 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 ride. Yeah, yeah. Never stop.
Ah, Shirley Lee, 1956, rocking with the clock as we turn those clocks ahead tomorrow night.
658 KIKX Tucson.
1969, it was mighty fine. Part of that Dutch invasion on the Colossus Records label. George Baker selection, and that little green bag, Friday Night Oldies Party.
Looking back on the track for a little greenback. Got to find just the kind of losing my mind. Outside in the night, outside in the day. Looking back on the track, gonna do it my way. Outside in the night, outside in the day. Looking back on the track, gonna do it my way. Look back. Looking for some happiness, but there is only loneliness to find. Jump to the left, to the right. Looking upstairs, looking behind.
Yeah, once again, I hope everybody had a good week. And I hope you have something fun planned for the weekend. Especially Dave Nelson with a birthday weekend.
Looking for some happiness, but there is only loneliness to find. Jump to the left, jump to the right. Looking upstairs, looking behind. Looking back on the track for a little greenback. Got to find just the kind of losing my mind. On the side
A birthday salute, Dave Nelson. I just got just a sip and say from Circle K. Birthday cheers to you. Part of that British invasion of the late 60s and early 70s, and this group is no exception. George Baker's selection, 1969, on the Colossus Records label, Little Green Bag. On a Friday night oldies party, it's $1 Million Hotwax Weekend.
Radio 8, CKLW, the Motor City.
Brentwood. A little huggling and snuggling tune. Brentwood, and I Like the Way You Love Me, Friday night.
But I love you, I do, girl, yeah. 'Cause I like the way you love me, oh girl. Every time you kiss me, thrills me from my head to feet. And I tell myself that deep down inside there will be no one else for me. 'Cause I like the way you love me, love me, love me, oh girl. And I like the way you thrill me, oh girl. Well, you thrill me to my soul, and I like it oh so. And I tell myself deep down inside I could never let you go.
Scott Turon checking in from Nashville, Tennessee over on Facebook. How's it going there, Scott? Drinking some craft beers, I think.
Oh, baby, oh, girl. And I like the way you love me, oh, girl.
Toasty warm cookies. Ooh, that sounds good. Birthday cookies, huh? Brentwood from 1967. I Like the Way You Love Me at your request. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax.
WSGA Twin Spin.
Brentwood, one more time.
The comic convention was last week.
Oh, let's get some interference there. Some insurance. A little interference there. The Oogum Boogum song for you.
Boogum now, baby, you're casting your spell on me. I say boogum now, baby, you're casting your spell on me. You got me doing funny things like a clown. Just look at me. When you wear your high-hole boots with your hip hugger suit, it's alright, you're out of sight. And you wear that cute mini skirt with your brother's sloppy shirt. I admit it, girl, that I can't dig it. And I say, boogum now, baby, you're casting your spell on me. I say, boogum now, baby, you're casting your spell on me. You got me doing funny things like a clown. Just look at me. When you wear your can't move. You're in the groove. Would you believe, little girl, that I'm crazy about you? Now go on, now with your bad self. Mercy on me. Alright. When you wear those big earrings, long hair and things, you got style, girl, the show is wild. You wear that cute trench coat and you're standing in pose.
Now tell me, what are they singing in this last verse? Check out the what? Bretton Wood, a little twin spin action for you. I like the way you love me. Boogum Boogum song. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax. And I thank you so much for joining me tonight on this chilly Friday night. It's a little cold here in Cincinnati.
Sound of the 70s, 1973.
Gilbert O'Sullivan from across the pond on the MAM Records label, actually singing a song about his dog. Getting down, Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax. Rapping and clapping and finger snapping on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax. Gilbert O'Sullivan from 1973. Get down, singing about his dog. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend, just for you. And it's
and now the Forgotten 45 at 45.
1961. Lindy Curtis. That's the name of the song. Our Forgotten 45 at 45.
I bought you a card. I sent it with all my love. I fell for you hard. You're all that I'm dreaming of. Valentine, Valentine, won't you be my Valentine? Valentine, Valentine, won't you be my Valentine? My heart's in your hands. It breaks so easily. Our future is planned. You're guiding our destiny. Valentine, Valentine, won't you be my Valentine? Please be my Valentine. I looked for many a day, and I looked on many a shelf.
Tracy Gagliano checking in from Hamilton, Ohio.
I found the card that would say yes, that's the thing to do. Pray I won't fail to get a card from you. One that says to me, would you be my Valentine? Oh, Valentine.
Our Forgotten 45 at 45. Yep. Lindy Curtis from 1961. That's the name of the song, Valentine. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax, Forgotten 45.
WPRO, Channel 63. Serving Southern New England. Colorful colors. Radio
1961, one more time. One of my favorite R&B artists of all time, Brooke Benton and the Boll Weevil song at a Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend.
Let me tell you a story about a boll weevil. Now, some of you may not know, but a boll weevil is an insect, and he's found mostly where cotton grows. Now, where they come from, nobody really knows. But this is the way the story goes. The farmer said to the boll weevil, I see you on the square. Boll weevil said to the farmer, say, yep, my whole darn family's here. We gotta have a home. Gotta have a home. The farmer said to the boll weevil, say, why do you pick my farm? The weevil just laughed at the farmer and said, we ain't gonna do you much harm. We're looking for home. And the boll weevil spotted him a lightning bug. He said, hey, I'd like to make a trade with you. Cause you see, if I was a lightning bug, I'd search the whole night through, searching for home. I'd have me plenty of homes. And the boll weevil called the farmer and said, you better sell your old machines, cause when I'm through with your cotton, you can't even buy gasoline. I'm gonna take me home. Gotta have a home. And the boll weevil said to the farmer, this farmer, I'd like to wish you well. Farmer said to the boll weevil, yeah, I wish that you in.
We're about 11 minutes away from our Spotlight segment, which would be time, as we celebrate our time change this weekend. Brooke Benton, one of my favorite R&B artists, 1961, the Boll Weevil song, Friday Night Oldies Party.
Real hot
on the Mercury Records label, Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend.
Keep your dial set here for news and music. Dial KISD. Sioux Falls. Dial KISD. Sioux Falls. Dial KISD. 1, 2, 3 on your dial.
1959. Real name Geraldine Pasquale, but we knew her as Dodie Stevens. Cute and cuddly, pink shoelaces.
Now I've got a guy and his name is Dooley. He's my guy and I love him truly. He's not good looking, heaven knows, but I'm wild about his crazy clothes. He wears tan shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and man oh man, he wears tan shoes with pink shoelaces and a big Panama with a purple hat band. He takes me deep sea fishing in a submarine. We go to drive-in movies in a limousine. He's got a whirly-birdie and a 12-foot yacht. Ah, but that's not all he's got. He's got tan shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and man oh man, he wears tan shoes with pink shoelaces and a big Panama with a purple hat band. So he went out and enlisted in a uniform. He wanted tan shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and that old man. He wanted tan shoes with pink shoelaces and a big Panama with a purple hat band. Now one day Dooley started feeling sick, and he decided that he better make his will out quick. He said,
just before the angels come to carry me, I lie down and writing how to bury me.
Wearing tan shoes with pink shoelaces, a polka dot vest, and that old man give me tan shoes with pink shoelaces and a big Panama with a purple hat band.
On the Crystalette Records label, a subsidiary of Dot Records, Gerald E. Pasquale, we knew her as Dodie Stevens, only 13 years old, and pink shoelaces for 59.
And a big Panama with a purple hat band.
WQAM 560 Miami.
Wonderful headline. What?
Number one in all of the island of Jamaica, man. Yep, Bob Marley and the Skylights from 1964. His first big hit. A little bit of that ska sound. Simmer down, Friday Night Oldies Party. The first big hit, of course, number one on the island of Jamaica, on Bob Marley and the Skylights, 1964, simmering down, Friday Night Oldies Party.
WDIA Memphis.
Sounding more like WDAO in Dayton, Ohio. Yeah, Betty Wright on the Austin Records label. Clean Up Woman from 1971. Oh, one of my favorite R&Bs. Yep, on a Friday Night Oldies Party. 5 minutes away from our Spotlight segment.
A clean up woman is a woman who gets all the love we girls leave behind. The reason I know so much about her is because she picked up a man of mine. Jumping slick was my ruin, 'cause I found out all I was doing was making
24 hours a day. The clean-up woman, she'll sweep him off his feet. She's the one who take him in when you dump him in the street. So take a tip, you better get hip to the clean-up woman, 'cause she's tough. I mean, she really cleans up.
Betty Wright, 1971, Cleanup Woman.
1230 WBE Cincinnati.
1968. It was great in 68. I got in there checking my dad, Roger K, playing this on WMOH all those years ago. The Archies. Feeling so good. Scooby-Doo. Friday night oldies party. Bubblegummers, this is for you.
Looking over there, sunshine in her hair. That's my girl, her name is Scooby-Doo. Don't you like a smile? Don't you like a style? You know I'd walk a mile for Scooby-Doo. Oh, my Scooby-Doo, I'd do what you want me to. Oh, my Scooby-Doo, you got my only head reeling all the time. Feeling so good, feeling so good. Anytime at all, I wanna have a ball. All I do is call my Scooby-Doo. She can make me laugh in a minute and a half. Yes, I'm going daft with Scooby-Doo. Oh, my Scooby-Doo, I do what you want me to. Oh, my Scooby-Doo, you got my only head reeling all the time. Feeling so good, feeling so good. Oh my, I love you, Scooby-Doo, I love you. I said a Skooby-Doo. Diamonds and a ring, presents I could bring, wouldn't mean a thing to Scooby-Doo. Sunday after mass, picnic in the grass, digging Mama Cass with Scooby-Doo. Oh, my Scooby-Doo, I do what you want me to. Oh, my Scooby-Doo, you got my only head reeling all the time. Feeling so good, feeling so good, feeling so good. Wappa-pow-pow, wappa-pow-pow, wappa-pow.
All you wappa-pow-pows, a little bubblegummer sound. The Archies. Pretty cool when a cartoon fictitious group can have a string of hits. Feeling so good. Scooby-Doo, 1968. On a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax weekend.
Brian K.
Straight up 12 o'clock midnight, 11 o'clock Central Time. That is our spotlight segment for the clock change tomorrow night.
WSAI Cincinnati Music Time.
1967. Yep, we knew him as Keith. Just simply Keith. He was on the Mercury Records label. And how appropriate. We're going to be flipping those clocks ahead. Sunday morning at 2 a.m. We're going to be bumping ahead to 3 a.m. Daylight Saving Time. That's the name of the song in our Spotlight segment. Songs with the word time somewhere in the title.
I don't care if nobody believes in me but you, baby. All I know is that I'm up to my heart in love with you, baby. I've got love and attitude that's showing, but not enough time to let the whole world know it. But summer's coming, I'm gonna have someone on my
I'll be back in 2 and 2. Gotta refill my drink.
Oh, daylight saving time, you're gonna give me more time to find love with my baby. Oh, daylight saving time, I keep the sun a shining, everything will be fine. We'll be out in the sun, feeling the warmth of love all around us, baby. baby, having fun on a sandy shore with the friendly birds that found us, baby. I got a loving attitude that's showing, but night times are drag because the world stops growing. But summer's coming, I'm gonna have someone on my side. Oh, daylight saving time, you're gonna give me more time to have fun with my baby. Oh, daylight saving time, I keep the sun shining, everything will be fine. Showing, but night times are drag because the world stops growing. But summer's coming, I'm gonna have someone on my side. Oh, daylight saving time, you're gonna give me more time to have fun with my baby. Oh, daylight saving time, I keep the sun shining, everything will be fine.
As we kick those clocks ahead, Sunday morning at 2 a.m. to 3 a.m., yeah, we're going to be bumping it up to daylight saving time. That would be Keith from 1967 on the Mercury Records label in our Spotlight segment tonight.
WCAO 600 in Baltimore. Pow, pow, pow.
1966, Sonny Geraci and the Outsiders. Yep. Time Won't Let Me. Friday Night Oldies Party, it's our Spotlight segment. Yep, we're spotlighting songs with the word time somewhere in the title.
I can't wait forever, even though he wants me to. I can't wait forever to know if you be true. Time won't let me. Time won't let me. Time won't let me. Wait that long. Can't he see I've waited too long to love you, to hold you in my arms? Time won't let me. Time won't let me. Time won't let me. Even though he wants me to, I can't wait forever to know if you be true. Time won't let me. Time won't let me. Time won't let me.
Saludos a todos otra vez. Sonny Geraci and the Outsiders on the Capitol Records label. Number one sound in your town. Time Won't Let Me. That's our Spotlight segment. Song titles, the word time somewhere in the title. As we bump those clocks ahead at 2 a.m. on Sunday morning to 3 a.m. for daylight saving time. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax Weekend.
This is WMEX, Channel 1510, where you're hearing things. Where you're hearing things.
1964, the Rollin' Uglies. Time is on my side.
This is the Lawrence Address, WCCM 800.
A twin spin of the jingle just for you.
By the people and for the people.
Rollin' Uglies, Mick and the Boys, 1964. Time is on my side, Friday Night Oldies Party. And our Spotlight segment, as we bump those clocks ahead at 2 a.m. Sunday.
Is on my side. Yes, it is. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Now you always say that you wanna be free, but you come running. I said you would, baby. You come running. Like I told you so many times before. You come running back to me. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Searching for good time, but just wait and see. You come running back. I said you would, darling. You come running back the rest of my life with you, baby. You come running back to me. Go ahead, baby, go ahead. Go ahead and light up the town. Baby, do anything your heart desires. Remember, I'll always be around. And I know, like I told you so many times before, you're gonna come back. Yeah, you're gonna come back, baby. Knocking, yeah, knocking on my door. Yeah. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. Time is on my side. Yes, it is. 'Cause I got the real love, the kind that you
Oh, we got a while for car show season. Too cold to be taking cars out. That doesn't really start getting kicked into gear till May. The Rollin' Uglies making the gang on the London Records label, 1964. In our Spotlight segment, that's our Spotlight segment. Time is on our side. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax.
93 KHJ Los Angeles. Time for music.
1966. This was the original version by the Chambers Brothers. Time Has Come Today. Yep, the original version, 2 years before the hit. And our Spotlight segment as we bump those clocks ahead. 1 hour, 2 a.m. on Sunday morning to 3 a.m. Daylight saving time.
My soul has been psychedelicized.
original version from 1966. The Chambers Brothers, and the name of the song is Has Come Today. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax Spotlight segment.
1490 KRIP Mason City.
1970. Oh, there was a line dance that went to this, and I actually learned how to do it. Once upon a time, I was at a dude ranch just outside of San Antonio, Texas, back in the 80s, and there was a line dance that we learned how to do to this. Tyrone Davis turning back the hands of time on a Friday night oldies party.
Oh, darling, I'm so lonely without you. Can't sleep at night, always thinking about you. But if I had the chance to start all over, I would be wishing today on a four-leaf clover, and leaving would be the last thing on my mind. If I could turn back the hands of time. Oh, baby. Oh, darling, I can't hold out much longer, but the pain is getting deep. Oh, the hurt keep getting stronger. But if I had just one more try, I would be all alone until the day I die, and we would have a love so divine. If I could turn back the hands of
I'm so glad you're enjoying your night there, Joseph.
oh, baby. Remember, girl, that I love you. Oh, darling, please, please let me come back home. Your love has been so good to me, baby, and I just realized without it I can't go on. 'Cause for you're the other half that makes my life complete. If I had one more chance, we'd have a love so sweet, and leaving would be the last thing on my mind. If I could turn back the hand of time. Oh, baby,
In our Spotlight segment, yeah, we're, as we're going to bump those clocks ahead at 2 a.m. on Sunday to 3 o'clock. Of course, we're not going to turn those clocks back until, November? Tyrone Davis in our Spotlight segment, turning back the hands of time. 1970, Friday night. Oldies party tonight.
Radio on the go. WMPS 680 in Memphis.
Booker T and the Memphis Group, yep. 1969, it was mighty fine. Time is tight. One of the best in instrumentals. Ooh. Had a chance to actually see that Stax organ that Booker T is playing in the song at the Stax Museum on Macklemore Avenue in Memphis, Tennessee. Once upon a time. as is our Spotlight segment tonight. Yep, as we bump those clocks ahead, 2 a.m. on Sunday morning to 3 a.m. Booker T and the Memphis Group. Booker T and the Injuries on Stax Records. Time is tight. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax.
73 WJTO.
1966, Chris Montes. His protege, Richie Valens, Time After Time.
Time after time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. So lucky to be the one you run to see in the evening when the day is through. I only know what I know. The passing years will show. You kept my love so young and so new. And time after time, you hear me say that I'm so lucky to be loving you. And time after time, you hear me say that I'm so lucky to be loving you. I only know what I know. The passing years will show. You kept my love so young and so new. And time after time, you hear me say that I'm so lucky to be loving you.
Our Spotlight segment,
Time after time,
playing tunes with the word time somewhere in the title. Chris Montes, 1966 on the A&M Records label out of Hollywood, California.
time after time.
On La Brea Avenue, as a matter of fact. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax.
1110 KRLA Pasadena.
The Brady Bunch, 1972. Time to Change on a Friday night.
Autumn turns to winter, and then winter turns to spring. It's not just the season, you know it goes for everything.
It's even true for voices when boys begin to grow. You gotta take a lesson from Mother Nature, and if you do, you'll know.
When it's time to change, then it's time to change. Don't bite the tide, come along for the ride, don't you see? When it's time to change, you've got to rearrange who you are into what you're gonna be. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. Day by day, it's hard to see the changes you've been through. A little bit of living, a little bit of growing, all adds up to you. Every boy's a man inside.
A girl's a woman too. And if you wanna reach your destiny, here's what you've got to do.
When it's time to change, then it's time to change. Don't bite the tide, come along for the ride, don't you see? When it's time to change, you've got to rearrange who you are into what you're gonna be. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sha-na-na-na-na. When it's time to change, you've got to rearrange who you are into what you're gonna be. Sha-na-na-na-na-na.
The Brady Bunch, 1972. Time to Change. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax. That's our Spotlight segment. Yep, songs with their time in the title.
Having fun in the Valley of the Sun. Chris, KRIZ 123 in Phoenix. 1969.
Yep, The Zombies on the Date Records label, The Time of the Season, on our Friday Night Oldies Party Spotlight segment.
It's the time of the season when love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy and let me try with pleasured hands to take you in this time to promised lands, to show you everyone. It's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he take us anytime to show you what you need to live? Tell it to me slowly, tell you why I really want to know. It's the time of the season for loving.
I certainly hope everybody's enjoying our Spotlight segment. As we get ready to turn those clocks ahead, remember you spring forward and you fall back. Yeah, you bump that clock ahead 1 hour, and then in the fall we'll turn it back 1 hour. Don't get the two mixed up or you'll be late for school, church, or wherever you're going. We can't have none of that now. Just trying to keep you honest on a Friday Night Oldies Party.
What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he taken anytime to show you what you need to live? Tell it to me slowly, tell you why I really want to know. It's the time of the season for loving.
The Zombies, Mighty Fine 1969 Date Records label, a subsidiary of Columbia and Epic. The Time of the Season, Friday Night Oldies Party Spotlight segment with the words time.
You take a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and an O, put 'em on the dial of your radio, you get
Any kind of music you choose, plus the very latest weather and news.
it's WNOK, Columbia.
Let's head back to 1966. The Pozo Seco Singers from Corpus Christi, Texas. A song called Time on our Friday Night Oldies Party. Matter of fact, the female singer in this group and our good friends.
Some people crawl, some people don't even move at all. Some roads lead forward, some roads lead back, some roads are bathed in light, some wrapped in fearful black. Time, oh time, where did you go? Time, oh good, good time, where did you go? Some people never get, some never
Some folks treat me mean, some treat me kind. Most folks just go their way, don't pay me any mind. Time, oh time, where did you go? Time, oh good, good time, where did you go? Sometimes I'm satisfied, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes my face is cold, sometimes it's hot. At sunset I laugh, at sunrise I cry. At midnight I'm in between and wondering why. Time, oh time, where did you go? Time, oh good, good
Lead singer Don Williams and the Pozo Seco Singers from Corpus Christi, Texas. Our spotlight segment called Time. Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax Weekend.
What a beautiful weekend.
12:30 down and dirty, 11:30 central at a Friday night oldies party. One more time song.
Beautiful weekend. Time for
Music. 1970. Originally called the Chicago Transit Authority, shortened to Chicago. Yep. Does anybody really know what time it is? 1970 gold on our Friday night oldies party. It's $1 Million Hotwax Weekend. Don't forget to set those clocks ahead at 2 a.m. on Sunday morning, or otherwise you're going to be late. Chicago, just for you.
As I was walking down the street one day, a man came up to me and asked me what the time was that was on my watch. Yeah, I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to cry. And I was walking down the street one day. A pretty lady looked at me and said her diamond watch had stopped cold dead. And I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to cry. And I was walking down the street one day, people running everywhere, being pushed and shoved by people trying to beat the clock. Oh, I just don't know. I don't know. And I said, yes, I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to die. Everybody's worried. I don't care.
Forgive me for playing favorites. Chicago Transit Authority, 1970 gold. Does anybody really know what time it is? I hope everybody enjoyed our time spotlight segment on our Friday night oldies party. It's $1 Million Hotwax Weekend.
Los Angeles Mixmaster.
Living Legend Radio, KFWB Channel 90 AA.
1961.
Joe Jones, the original version, California Sun, on the Roulette label, on New Orleans Sound, on a Friday night oldies party.
I'm gonna go back out on the coast, where the California girls are really the most. They walk, that walk, they talk, that talk, they twist, like this, they shimmy, don't you hear me? Yes, they're out there having fun in the warm California sun. The girls are frisky in the old Frisco, a pretty little miss wherever you go. They walk, that walk, they talk, that talk, they twist, like this, they shimmy, don't you hear me? Yes, they're out there having fun in the warm California sun. Girls are pretty in the old alley, and the good sunshine keep them all that way. They walk, that walk, they talk, that talk, they twist, like this, they shimmy, don't you hear me? Yes, they're out there having fun in the warm California sun.
Okay, we're gonna do which version do you like best, the original or the remake? Here's the original from Joe Jones, 1961. That little bit New Orleans sound, California Sun from 1961. Here's the remake.
Flying W-I-N-G, twin spin.
1964, the Rivieras from South Bend, Indiana. You know, it's so funny, a group from northern Indiana singing about the California sun. Which version do you like? The original by Joe Jones, 1961, or the hit version by the Rivieras, 1964? Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax. Chime in and let me know.
Well, I'm going out of west where I belong, where the days are short and the nights are
Drake is making gas station attendants cry again.
where they walk, and I walk, they twist, and I twist, they shimmy, and I shimmy, they fly, and I fly. Well, they're out there having fun in that one California sun. Well, I'm going out of west out on the coast,
Okay, fill us in. How did you make them cry?
where the California girls are really the most.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Where they walk, and I walk, they twist, and I twist, they shimmy, and I shimmy, they fly, and I fly. Well, they're out there having fun in that warm California sun.
Yeah, exactly. How did you make a service station attendant cry there, David Drake II? You big bully. I'm telling Olivia Rose on you.
Well, the girls are frisky in old Frisco, a pretty little chick wherever you go. And they walk, and I walk, they twist, and I twist, they shimmy, and I shimmy, they fly, and I fly. Well,
Our 2 votes, it looks like, for the remake, but the original, from the original, the Rivieras, 1964, Surfing Sound from South Bend, Indiana.
This is WHK Color Channel 14 Cleveland Radio, where your hearing swings. Where your hearing swings.
Flashback.
To the 50s.
1959, Eugene Church on the Class Records label. Pretty girls everywhere on a Friday night. Oldies party.
everywhere I go.
pretty girl there.
I see a pretty girl.
Pretty, pretty, pretty girl.
Everywhere I go,
There's a pretty girl there.
I see a pretty girl.
Pretty, pretty, pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
If I make it to the beach,
There's a pretty girl there.
there's a pretty girl there.
Pretty, pretty, pretty girl.
You know they knock me off my feet.
Pretty girl.
A dim pretty girls there.
Pretty, pretty, pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
If I make it to the
You big bully. I'm telling Olivia Rose on you.
there's a pretty girl there. Hot iron in the dark. And there's a pretty girl there. Pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Pretty girl.
Everywhere.
And he got a free Dr. Pepper.
If I make it to the show,
There's a pretty girl there.
there's a pretty girl there.
Pretty, pretty girl.
Even out at the rodeo,
Pretty, pretty girl.
they came on horses. Pretty girl,
Pretty girl.
pretty girl,
Pretty girl.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Oh.
pretty, pretty, pretty girl. Pretty girl. Pretty, pretty, pretty girl. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Yeah,
Every road I walk,
there's a pretty girl on
every street and trail.
the walk.
Even when I say,
Pretty, pretty girl.
Kirby's riding on well.
I look at it like this there, Drakester.
Pretty girl,
If the attendant deserved it, then yes, it's a proud moment.
if I make it to the park,
Pretty girl on
a hot iron in the dark. And if I make it to the
But what a way to get a free Dr. Pepper, huh?
be now at the rodeo. Even when I say, mermaids, they're riding on well. Pretty girl,
pretty girl.
pretty girl,
Pretty girl.
Flashback to the 50s, 1959, and the Class Records label, Eugene Church. Pretty girls everywhere. Friday Night Oldies Party, $1 Million Hotwax Weekend.
1230 WTBC. Tuscaloosa.
1967. Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter.
Oh, you gotta let your hair hang now.
Threading the needle on a Friday Night Oldies Party.
You gotta let yourself unwound, baby.
That Muscle Shoals, Alabama sound.
Cause we gonna get a thing going on here.
Jenny approves.
We gonna do it. We gonna do it. Oh, I know you're a good dancer, baby. You can shing-a-ling and got a good step on the boogaloo, but Daddy Clarence gonna teach you how to thread the needle. I think I better tell her again. Thread the needle. You ain't never heard of that? Oh, baby, just stick with me. Yeah. We gonna do it. We gonna do
Stroke it to the east, and I stroke it to the west.
Don't you feel that beat, baby? Come on.
I could do a mashup real easy.
Shut. Thread the needle. That's what we're gonna do, baby. Oh, you know it's getting hot in here. I think I'm gonna have to pull off my shirt. Yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I told you, I know you was a good dancer. Shing-a-ling, boogaloo, skate. And now, baby, you done learned how to...
Twin spin of the birthday boys' favorites. That Muscle Shoals, Alabama sound on the Fame Records label. Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter, Clarence Carter.
All
Thread the Needle, Friday Night Oldies Party. $1 Million Hotwax.
Wait you in the morning, with you all day and swinging at night. For New York, the sparkling spot is 1050 WMGM.
Here's Dave Nelson's brother Ricky, 1958 and bebopping on a Friday night.
Baby,
she's the gal for me.
She got plenty of rhythm, got plenty of jive. And when we dance, it really come alive. My love for her so tender and sweet. My heart starts pounding every time we meet. My bebop baby, still in her teens, just as sweet as she can be. A bebop baby in her old blue jeans, it's a bebop baby for me. A bebop baby for me. A bebop baby, a bebop baby, a bebop baby. She's a gal for me. I'm gonna find her tonight, we're gonna have a time. I want the baby to be mine, oh mine. A big day's coming for my baby and me. The day that she says she belongs to me. My bebop baby, still in her teens, just as sweet as she can be. A bebop baby in her old blue jeans, it's a bebop baby for me. A bebop baby for me. A bebop baby, a bebop baby, a bebop baby. She's a gal for me. She got plenty of rhythm, got plenty of jive. And when we dance, it really come alive. My love for her so tender and sweet. My heart starts pounding every time we meet. My bebop.
Oh no, Dave, that never happened to you.
Sweet as she can be.
Eric Hilliard Nelson, 1958. Bebop Baby, Friday Night Oldies Party, Dave Nelson's brother. Yep, the other Dave Nelson. Friday Night Oldies Party. And it's 12:45, 11:45 Central, and you know what that means.
And now, the Forgotten 45 at 45.
Head back to 1966 with some garage rock sound, the Mad Hatters. I Need Love. Our Forgotten 45 at 45. Friday Night Oldies Party. Francis Antunes checking in from Corpus Christi, Texas. Our Forgotten 45 at 45, 1966. I love that garage rock sound. The Mad Hatters and I Need Love. Friday Night Oldies Party. Good stuff on a Friday night.
Corpus Christi, KEYS, 1440.
1969.
Head back with a Joe Jeffrey group on the One Records label, My Pledge of Love. Sounding mighty fine on a Friday night oldies party, $1 Million Hotwax. I'm so glad everybody was able to join us. And I hope everybody enjoyed our Spotlight segment at 12 midnight. Let's go.
I woke up this morning, baby. I had you on my mind. I woke up this morning, baby. You know that I felt so fine. You know I need you. You know that I love you. This is my pledge of love too. My pledge of love. My pledge of love. Darling, 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 to you. Yeah, to you. Yeah. I woke up this morning, baby. I had you on my mind. I felt so much love this morning. Little girl, you feel so fine. You know I need you. You know that I love you. Darling, this is my pledge of love. My pledge of love. My pledge of love. Darling, 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 to you. Oh yeah, to you. Hey, yeah. The sky's getting dark above me. Baby, I need your loving. Got to have all of your loving. Baby, I want your loving. Baby,
That's nothing there, Francis. Here in Cincinnati, they're talking about snow on Saturday night. Global warming mind behind. As we say in South Texas, no creo yo. Mighty fine 1969. Joe Jeffrey Group. My Pledge of Love on a Friday night oldies party. $1 Million Hotwax weekend.
1814
King Floyd. Getting a little of that sooky sound. Grooving me on a Friday night oldies party.
Hey there, sugar dumplings. Let me tell you something, girl. I've been trying to say now. You look so sweet and you're so doggone fine. I just can't get you out of my mind. You become a sweet taste in my mouth now, and I want you to be my spouse so that we can live happily now in a great big old roomy house. And I know you're gonna groove me, baby. Oh yeah, now make me feel good inside. Come on and groove me, baby. I need you to groove me. Oh yeah, now, darling. Come on, come on. Hey there, sugar dumplings. Come on, give me something, girl. I've been needing for days. Yes, some good loving with plenty hugging. Ooh, you cute little thing, you. Girl, between you and me now, we don't need no company. No other man, no other girl can enter into our world. Not as long as you prove me, baby. Oh, come on, make me feel good inside. Come on, groove me, baby. Move me, baby.
It's always the way there, Francis.
Rock it to me, mama.
Spring break time in South Texas, and the weather turns chilly. I remember all those years back on South Padre Island in the valley. We'd go out there wearing coats, doing wet t-shirt contests. Of course, the cold weather made those more interesting.
feel so good inside. Come on, and groove me, baby, oh, sock it to me, rock it to me.
King Floyd, 1970. Love that grooving sound. Grooving me. Friday night oldies party.
The sound of Greater Worcester, WORC, Music 1310.
1965. I actually got to do a sing-along with Peter Noon, Herman's Hermits. I'm Henry VIII on a Friday night oldies party.
I'm Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before, and everyone was an Henry.
Henry.
She wouldn't have a Willie or a Sam.
No, Sam.
I'm a 8th old man, I'm Henry. Henry VIII, I am.
Second verse, same as the first.
I'm Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before, and everyone was an Henry. She wouldn't have a Willie or a Sam. No, Sam. I'm a 8th old man, I'm Henry. Henry VIII, I am.
Yeah, you're right there. The chillier weather with the good fishing weather. The spring breakers, they don't like it though, because they want to run around in skimpy outfits. But instead they got to wear coats. But at least it's not going to be snowing down there like it's going to be snowing up here on Saturday night, or so they say. Yeah, global warming my culo.
I'm Henry VIII, I am. Henry VIII, I am. I got married to the widow next door. She's been married 7 times before, and everyone was an Henry. She wouldn't have a Willie or a Sam. No, Sam. I'm a 8th old man, I'm Henry. Henry VIII,
Let me hear you spell it loud and proud.
Henry.
I got to sing this in a sing-along with Peter Noon about 12 or 13 years ago at the Newport Syndicate in Newport, Kentucky. I'm Henry VIII, 1965. I tell you what, 2 hours goes by just like that. I hope everybody enjoyed our Spotlight segment. To remind you to turn those clocks ahead, you know, with all the time songs. And everybody have a good weekend. Once again, Brian K., God bless each and every one of you. Wishing you lots of love, much money, and a left minute. Put on the coffee bubbles. I'm coming upstairs.
Thank you and good night. Thank you and good night. Thank you and good night.
Oh, you're welcome there, Drakester.
Thank you for showing me a wonderful time. Gee, everything just turned out so fine. So thank you and good night.
Thank you and good night.
For me, the hours seem to go by so fast. I hope that this time won't be the last. I wanna see you again. I never felt this way before. After a very first day, I never knew what one kiss could do. Gee, but the feeling is great. It's getting late and I've gotta go. Here's something that you ought to know. I've had the time of my life. Thank you and good night.
Once again, Brian K., thanking you so much for being a part of tonight. We'll see you next Friday night, same bat time, same bat channel here on Friday Night Oldies Party YouTube Live.
Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. M-I-C.
See you real soon.
K-E-Y.
Why? Because we like you.
The preceding was a copyrighted feature and may not be reproduced in whole or in part.
In whole or in part.
Without the written consent.
Brian K.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. From the town of Bedrock, they're a page right out of history. Someday, maybe Fred will win the fight. Then that cat will stay out for the night. When you're with the Flintstones, have a yabba dabba do time. A dabba do time. We'll have a gay old time.
Well, good night to you, and especially you, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
We'll have a gay old
Bombadita, 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 bombadita,
Until
bombadita,
we meet
bombadita,
again.
bombadita, dita,
Happy
dita,
trails to you.
bombadita, bombadita,
Keep smiling
bombadita, bombadita.
See you next Friday night, same bat time, same bat channel.
Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and think about sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again.